So tell me what's been happening with the feet over here. Is this what you're having the main issue with?
Yeah. As I'm, working in a restaurant as a waiter, so I work a lot, like 15, 16 kilometers per day. So,
God, that's a lot.
guys, dry and really uncomfortable after a few days.
I can imagine. Poor thing, especially because you probably have to pivot quite a lot to turn around and things.
Yeah.
Right, so just to talk you through what I'm going to be doing, we're going to use antibacterial to cleanse the skin. There's no form of anesthetic in this procedure whatsoever. And I'm going to use the scalpel technique to remove that area there. And if you haven't experienced anything like that before, I'll show you. You can let me know how that feels. And if it's uncomfortable, you just let me know and I can change it up for you. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Right, slightly cold. Probably feels quite nice after running around, huh?
Yes, exactly.
And you're working straight after this?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. How long is your shift?
It depends. Sometimes it can be 12, 13 hours per day.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes it can be less. But in general, it's between 12, 14 hours per day.
Oof. Hats off to you.
So that's why, I don't have time to sit.
Yeah.
Always stand up.
I can
And walking
imagine.
around.
How does that feel so far? Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been doing
Amazing.
that since a few years now. For a few years, sorry. Yeah.
For a few years. Oh, gosh. And how quickly does this build up for you?
Started to work in a family restaurant, and after, do some studies and do some training periods, and I decided to do that after that.
Oh, wow. And the cuisine that you guys serve, do you get a chance to eat it yourself?
Yes, absolutely. You have to taste it.
And what's
You
your
have to
favorite
taste it what
dish?
you serve to the guests. So,
Of course.
it's more like where I'm working now, which is the Corner Hotel, is South French cuisine. It's a French chef and that was, and quite a lot of gourmandise. It's a gourmet cuisine, quite heavy, good portion.
Oh, you're making me hungry. Well, that sounds incredible. You know what I love? And it's when you go to the restaurant and they have the fresh bread that they serve at the beginning. I know I shouldn't be eating that.
It's the best part.
But it's the best.
But after you're completely full for the rest of the dishes.
Yeah. And then the rest of the menu comes and you're like, oh no, there's no space.
Exactly.
How's that feeling? Is that okay so far?
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is looking really good. It's come up very nicely and very clean too. So it looked like there could have been a potential for a corn to start, but it hasn't, which is great. So it's just the hard skin. Perfect. And you do have a bit of hard skin on your second toe here too. So I'm going to tackle that in just a short little while. There we go. How does that feel when I compress it now?
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. Good.
Yeah, because sometimes it can be a little bit painful.
Especially at the end of a long shift like that. Gosh. And do you have any time off planned?
You never know.
Never know.
You never know, to be honest with you.
Okay, there we go. And this is comfortable up here too?
Yeah.
Good. You're having a nice amount of parmesan coming off right here. Perfect. And that is looking much better. May I test to see how that is?
Yeah.
Better, much more comfortable, more flexible. Good. Make sure you moisturize on a daily basis because that helps the skin retain its fluidity and the flexibility in the skin too. Yeah. And that's also if you moisturize, which you say you're doing, which is great because that just, you can see already it prevented it from turning into a corn, which is great. And now it's coming off nicely and I can actually move the skin really well, whereas some people who don't moisturize, I can't do that with. So this is great. So that's wonderful. Happy to see it's all done.